Hey, what's up? I'm Tia Mowry from Tia Mowry at Home on the Cooking Channel, and you're watching New You.
You're in great shape. What do you do, when you wake up in the morning? How do you start your day, in terms of health?
Well, how I start my day, first of all, my son comes into my room and he wakes me up. That's probably around 6:45, so he's my alarm clock. I'm like, oh my God, there's no snoozing. What is it, snoozing with him? Right. He's up, I'm up. But no, I really make it a priority. What I do is I like to set my workout schedule, should I say, at the beginning of the week. So on Sunday night, I will get everything that I need to do in order, whether that's spinning, whether that's doing yoga, whether that's doing Pilates. I like to mix it up a little bit because I get bored. I know that we're all kind of creatures of habit, but when it comes to workout, not me. I'm like, I need something, different every now and then. So, so that's, I think it's just important to just kind of set a schedule at the beginning of the week, just like how you do your hair appointment, just like how you do your nail appointment. Because if you do that, you're less likely to cancel, as opposed to just kind of freelancing and seeing what happens, and you're like, eh. And I think also what really helps for me is always start going when you don't necessarily want to, because that'll become a habit. If you don't go when you don't want to, then that becomes a habit, not going. So if you're like, oh, I really don't feel like getting up and working out, but I'm gonna go, then that becomes a habit, and then all of a sudden you'll find yourself in this routine, and then you'll find yourself, Right. So yeah.
I agree, setting a schedule is really important. Now, what about in terms of your diet? And especially having, a young child, it's hard to eat healthy.
To be honest with you, I usually eat a lot healthier than what I'm doing right now. I'm on a cooking show. So, you always have to try different things, and I'm like, I love this, I want to try this, let me try making this. So I'm starting to cut back a little bit. I think just start with one thing in particular, like maybe stay away from carbs for a week. And then once you start to see how it makes you feel, and then once you start to see the results, then you're like, oh, wait a minute, I could do this for 2 weeks. And the list goes on, and then you'll add something else, whether it's sugar. I think trying to cut everything all at once, it's not realistic, and you'll find yourself cheating. And I think you should allow yourself a cheat day, because you're not gonna never eat sugar or cake or cookie, for the rest of your life. I mean, if you aren't, you're missing out, people.
Absolutely.
You're missing out.
I love it.
So, give yourself a cheat day.
I like that.
One thing at a time.
Take a cheat day. Yeah. Now, are you a big TV person, and is there a show that you just can't miss?
Oh, God. I mean, right now, it's Game of Thrones. And I feel like they are torturing us for having us wait 6-7 months till the freaking, what is it, 6th season that comes out? I think it's 6th season. I sat and I watched all 5 years, I'm not kidding you, in 2 weeks. Wow. I locked myself in my room.
Binge watch.
I had the popcorn, right? And I was like, oh my God, this show was freaking phenomenal.